Good evening, everybody, and welcome. Not really back, but welcome to today's stream, which we are going to start with just chatting, and then we're going to move on to the actual Rayman 2. But hello, welcome everybody. Hello, Eclair. Speaking of unstable, try using a quick and dirty cheat code I found on some forum somewhere. It freezes Citra when I try to use it. I see you're having Citra problems. Well, that's very unfortunate here. However, anyways, we are live, and according to the Twitch thing here, it says my bitrate is unstable. I am trying to actually stream at a higher bitrate than usual. I'm doing 8,000 kilobytes per second instead of 5,000 like I normally do. You know, because 5,000 doesn't look particularly great, but we're gonna try it out anyway, and if it doesn't work, then we'll lower it to, like, I don't know, 6,500. What do you mean Twitch thing? Is it Twitch or OBS that's giving you warnings? Twitch's, what's the name? The stream dashboard, or the stream manager. It's telling me that I'm unstable. So, if I am unstable, well, yeah, I just had a little spike over there, I just saw it. But hopefully we'll be fine. I shut off Discord, just to help the bandwidth be a little bit better, which tells me that if I had Source and Team Fortress 2 instead of Rayman 2, we might have a bit of an issue. Anyways, nonetheless, I did, between the last stream and this stream, went ahead and set up my Streamlabs alerts, which we are going to test out right now, which I won't be able to hear them, unfortunately. That's dumb, but nonetheless.
Another one!
So there should have been a noise there. Yo, using the scroll gravity model set. Yeah, I felt like using scroll guard today. Why not? Anyway, all range is back. Let's say we also have a raid thing. Obviously, we don't actually have 9,089 people coming into the stream right now, but you should have been able to hear the demo man charging straight at you. So if we do actually get a raid, I will get that. And then I did also set up a donations link on Streamlabs, and in the rare case, unspeakable case, that I actually get a donation live on stream.
Thank you.
We'll get some of that. And I can peek over the donation over here. That's cool. That's the only one that actually has a GIF. I should probably look for a GIF or an image or something for the other ones. But there you go. That's the only donations I have. That one I don't recognize. That's from Nichijou. Well, the noise, the sound should have been the Resident Evil 4 merchant telling you thank you. And the GIF is from Nichijou, which is one of my favorite comedy anime of all time, but you know, that's a different discussion for a different day. Anyway, I just had to show off those donations. No, not donations, alerts. I don't think Nightbot works still, but if it does, great. If it doesn't work, then whatever, we'll just do it manually for you. That's what I have my my stream manager open for, just in case I can monitor everything, and you know, we'll be fine. All right, so before we actually start the stream, you know, we already started the stream. Before we start the game, how were you guys' Christmas? How was you guys' Christmas? Did you get what you wanted? Did you get what you, you know, did you get any surprises? Did you spend a good time with your family? Did you rest? Whatever you did. Me, my Christmas was pretty alright. You know, we, no, you didn't get what you wanted. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I've surprisingly never seen a clip of the player completing a transaction with the Resident Evil 4 merchant. The footage always ends as soon as he opens shop. That's peculiar, but yeah, the merchant has some pretty good lines regardless. Anyways, Christmas. I suppose I can't complain. I never found the time to compose a proper wish list. Ow. Fair enough. I didn't really have a wish list. I got a couple of Christmas gifts that I never, you know, if I had gotten nothing for Christmas, I would have been fine, because honestly, I don't really ask for anything anymore. But I did get a couple of gifts. I got a humidifier, which will be very useful because my skin is dry as the freaking badlands of Arizona. Hate it here. But I also got some hand lotion for myself, so you know, hopefully we can be alright with that. I got an external hard drive, which I still have not set up, and I really should do that so I can record this stream properly. By the way, I am actually recording this stream right here, and I'm getting a call from Missouri. I don't know nobody from Missouri, so I'm not answering that call. All right. Anyway, yeah, I got a external hard drive, 8 terabytes, and all of these gifts that I have mentioned so far are thanks to Akin Labs. So again, I appreciate it. Some pretty useful stuff I got from my mom. She gave me, well, she didn't give me, but she helped me get a what's the name of it? A Steam Deck. So I went ahead and ordered myself a Steam Deck, and I will hopefully be getting me one of those in the next week or so. Should arrive here. That will be fun. I will hopefully be able to play my video games in my bed now. So I can lay down and not have to worry about standing up over here. Well, not standing up, but, you know, sitting over here. We're gonna hack it. No, I don't think we're gonna hack the Steam Deck too much. We're probably just gonna put emulators on it. And, yeah, that'll be fun. What else? And I got a friend at work that she's actually trying to get me something. So that'll be fun too. And that's it. The rest was just on Christmas Day. I didn't do a goddamn thing. I stood in my room, in my bed, well, not in my bed, but you know, in my room, playing video games all day, watching YouTube videos, didn't talk to nobody, didn't interact with nobody, because we like to celebrate Christmas on the 24th. And I was working on the 24th, so I didn't get to celebrate a whole lot of Christmas. And then, but you know, after I got off work, I went to my mom's place, and we had some pork loin, and we had mac and cheese, and we had salads, and we had rolls, and we had natilla, and we had buñuelos. And that was very delicious. You got cash for Christmas. Welcome to the stream, Jack Rabbit. Hope you enjoy your stay. Good time. I guess I gotta rebuild my alternator. Oh no. Yeah, car problems. Car problems have definitely been a theme for the season, as we just got some of the worst cold I think I've ever experienced in my life. It was horrible. And because of that, my car battery actually couldn't work on Christmas Eve, so I had to get my car jump started. Thankfully, my mom was there to help me. And even the day after Christmas, when I had to go back to work, my freaking like heating system wasn't actually heating, so I couldn't defrost my window, and that made me be late for work. So 2 days in a row I was late for work because of freaking car problems. It's what converts the DC current from the battery to AC current. Well, you know what? Maybe I need to look into what my car's alternator is doing. Because just in general, yeah, my problems have been electrical. Definitely electrical. It technically works fine. It runs. It's just that the battery isn't working properly, and I'm guessing, I'm assuming that it's an electrical problem. Okay. And Jonavik mentioned earlier that his Christmas was just ordinary, so that's cool. You know, it's fine to have just a regular old basic Christmas. Okay. Update, you've gotten an FPS changing code to work with Fire Emblem Awakening. However, 60 FPS just doubles the speed of every animation. Yeah, sometimes a 60 FPS patch just, you know, it takes a while. The Tales of games on RPCS3, if you try to run them through the PS3 emulator, they have that problem because, you see, in battle, the games do run at 60 frames per second, but outside of battle, they run at 30. But the game tries to run them at 60, so they will actually just run at double speed instead of running at 60 frames per second. I mean, they'll run at 60, just not quite how you want it. There is a way to fix it, but still kind of annoying that you have to fix it. Even more annoying that the games don't just run at 60, period. But whatever, you know, maybe if some of those older games get ported to PC and other modern consoles, we'll have a bit of 60 FPSing all around. This close to giving up on what I was doing and just trying something else versus ROM hack instead. Yeah, ROM hacking is a thing that I haven't delved into too much, but I can imagine it it can get quite annoying if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, anyways, also I noticed now that I'm looking at my stream manager that I missed 2 follows from a couple of days ago. So if you are watching the stream right now, or if you're watching the archive later, Wraith Kingman and Gunter Odin, thank you for following, appreciate it. Hope you guys have been enjoying, or will enjoy, or have enjoyed, or whatever, you know. Yeah, alright, anyway, I think we're fine. My thing tells us still we still have an unstable connection. But, we haven't dropped. We haven't, like, disappeared. So that's at least the silver lining. So I'm gonna move this window over here. I'm gonna maximize it. And then I'm gonna minimize it. And then I'm going to go ahead and launch Lycast, which is the emulator that we will be using today for our purposes. You haven't noticed any issues so far? Okay, good. Let me go ahead and switch to content 3x4, and there is Flycast. Alright, we didn't even have to edit anything over here. Did I make sure that? Yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's make sure that our music isn't playing over here. This is, by the way, Rayman 2 music. So, that's cool. But we're gonna shut that down now. And we're gonna minimize this window. Oh, actually no, before I minimize that, we're going to change our stream info, so we're no longer in just chatting, we are now in... What are you doing? No. I'm actually gonna switch it to retro instead of Rayman 2 specifically, because I've seen a lot of people do that lately. They'll actually, if they're playing a game that's older than like 5-10 years, they'll just switch it to a retro category instead of saying the specific game, because there probably is a larger audience looking for other retro category instead of that specific games category. I'm guessing that's what's going on. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And we are going to... that. There we go. Okay. What kind of category is retro? That should just be a tag. I don't know. That's how Twitch works. Oh, you're not supposed to be that. Okay, hold on a second. My window over here isn't quite the size I want it to be. So I did do some sound testing already. So we should be okay. But let's go ahead and fix the size of this window. Where are you? There it is. I might just lower my own volume a little bit. Okay. Well, hold on. I might need to just resize everything else to fit the needs here. Or you know what I should? No, I know what I'm supposed to do. Where is this thing that I'm looking for? The backdrop. That's what I need. No, that's not what I want. What's the button for this again? There it is. Okay. And then the frame. There we go. Wasn't that complicated. Okay, so someone's playing Shining Force on the retro category. If you want a random dude to raid after the stream, consider it the Mexican Runner, I guess. Well, if nobody that I follow is streaming after we're done and we have enough people for a raid, then sure, we can do that. Okay. There's... You need to insert your VMU. Not a fan of the game's font style, to be honest. A bit awkward to read. Yeah, it's, a lot of older games have these, rather strange fonts that they like to use, but hopefully we'll be alright. Let me lower my own volume a little bit more. Okay, so I actually am just going to continue off of a save file I was using already. I've been playing the game on my own for a little bit. We're actually 32.6% of the way in, so this will probably just be the one stream I do for Rayman 2. I mean, if there is incredibly high demand for a full playthrough, sure, but I'd have to, like, get more people in here in order for that to happen. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit Aladdin on Sega Genesis-esque. Okay, anyway, what was I doing before? I think... Yeah, we got a couple of incomplete levels here, but that's okay. We'll worry about completion later. Dreamcast simulation looking pretty damn smooth, I gotta say. Yeah, this is the Flycast emulator. There's also the Redream emulator that I was using before, and it was working fine until it wasn't. So we had to switch to Flycast, but, you know, hopefully we'll be alright. The Canopy. If you guys have never seen Rayman 2, it's 3D platformer, unlike the first game, which was a 2D platformer. And also, this game is not nearly as difficult as Rayman 1 was. But anyways, here's... Motherfucker! Okay, I just came in. I keep getting spooked by things live on stream. Can't just believe this thing's killing me already. Having a hard time here. Am I just not supposed to attack this thing? I mean, I can't do damage to it. Okay. I genuinely cannot remember if I was supposed to try to fight this thing, or if I'm just supposed to run away from it. Okay, well, I can fight it. Okay. Yeah, I was saying this game is not as difficult as Rayman 1, and then immediately proceed to almost get killed by the first enemy I encounter. Okay. Dreamcast simulation, yeah, okay. Alright, I'm trying to, see, okay, so, Rayman 2, 3D platformer, very cool. It's a little bit, awkward compared to how I remember it being, but, you know, big part of that is the fact that your camera controls are actually two of the face buttons, the square and triangle buttons, or, you know, on an Xbox controller, the X and Y buttons. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why they didn't just use the triggers or a joystick like every other sane developer, but we don't get to choose our controls yet too much. Okay. Could have just done that, apparently. There's another one around here somewhere. I can hear him. Okay. Spider is ridiculously tanky. Yeah, that no other enemy in the game has been that tanky, so that's a first. Yeah, I can hear a lot of help. Now I can hear that from way further away than it actually is. I need to point that out. You can hear the cages from... I think what's going on is that vertically the cages have no, like, sound difference, but horizontally they do. So, like, if a cage is directly on top of you, even if it's several hundred meters on top of you, you can hear it as if it was just directly on top of you, whereas if it's, like, horizontally far away, that's different. Okay. I'm surprised Rayman doesn't just throw his fist to grab the thing like that one guy from that one Genesis game does. Well, Rayman usually just throws his fists, except in this game. In this game, specifically, and only in this game. Yeah, he shoots... this energy balls. I don't even know if they have a name. Now, the little fairies over here, those are called Lums. And that's why the stream has the word lumps in it. But, yeah, we gotta collect... We won't have to, but we should try to collect as many of them as we can. Those are just fireflies. Well, to you they might just be fireflies, but the developers decided to call them those. Anyway, that's our common enemy here. It's just a robot pirate. Ow. See, those guys are way easier to handle than the spider. Okay. Anything else over here? I hear someone crying. Oh, it's Glowbox. Okay, we'll find Glowbox. So, you know, to catch you guys up on the story, we need to find Glowbox. And there he is. Oh, this is greatest. Okay, that's it. Camera, are you okay? The camera too is very happy that we just rescued Glowbox. Alright, what? Oh, hi. Imprisoned here is public enemy number 2. His rain dance led to the rustling of several brave rubber pirate carriage. That is Razorbeer. That is the main antagonist of our video game here. Seem to remember Kadikarus having something to say about these guys. This is also the game where Rayman yells, "Low box!" Yes! I mean, he does in a couple of games. But, this is the... Forgot that's the thing he does. Yeah, he has a rain dance. So that's pretty cool, convenient. Okay. You gonna jump down or is he, do I need to do something? The game does have some pretty jamming tunes though. Okay, let's see. The music's picking up, yeah. Yeah, Rayman 2 has some excellent music. It's not just the one that I like to put on stream every once in a while. Does this game have a dynamic soundtrack? I don't think so, it just has a lot of songs. Like, the whole soundtrack is about nearly 3.5 hours long. The game itself is not that long, but, you know, the potential for songs is definitely there. Okay, let me make sure I'm not missing something else around here. What's that noise? Anyway, so I have played Rayman 2 a couple of times in the past, but every time it has been the PS1 version of Rayman 2. And for those of you guys who don't know much about the version history of Rayman, the PS1 version of Rayman 2 is like objectively the worst version because of the machine not having as much power as the N64 or the Dreamcast, or you know, everything else. They had to cut content and the frame rate is lower, and about the only quote-unquote benefits of the PS1 version of Rayman 2 on PS1 is that it has voice acting, not just like RPG speaking noises, which, you know, depending on who you ask, that's not really a benefit. And then there's also like an extra level at the end that shows the a prototype version of Rayman 2, which was originally going to be a 2D platformer just like the first game, but they went for 3D instead, so you get to play a prototype level of that, and that's it. Otherwise, every other version of the game is better, and I have heard a couple of times that the Dreamcast version, the version we're playing right now, is the superior version overall. Has the best frame rate, has the most content, just runs better, looks better, which generally speaking, oftentimes the... Oh, just let play this out. I can hear Rayman perfectly from my right ear. Oh, we're supposed to get an extra power. Silver Lum. Rayman sounds Australian. Well, it's technically French. Okay, Lee is one of our companion NPCs. Ah, right, this is the thing that makes me shoot harder. So we're gonna be able to shoot harder from here on onwards. Okay, sound like percussion get out once you picked up glow box. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Hey! It's pirates! Glowbox does make some pretty good noises. Am I not holding the right button? There it is. Oh, do I have to stand still? Yeah, I have to stand still for this. Okay. Oh, but look at that. The screen actually gets darker as you charge it up. That's pretty cool, actually. I wonder how different Banjo-Kazooie would be if the characters actually had talking animations instead of using portrait graphics. I wonder. Ow. Okay, well, can't stand around anymore, I guess. Now, this game does not have a life system. Because I think instead they just let you, Okay, now I can move. Alright, so you just have to hold the strafe button. Anyway. What was it? What was it just talking about? Alright. Okay, anyway, I completely just lost my train. You have infinite lives but take emotional damage. Yes. Okay, yes, you have infinite lives in this game. And in fact, dying just kind of resets you back to the beginning of the room instead of the checkpoint. Yeah, basically checkpoints are for when you actually, is it for when you die or is it just for when you fall off? I got the guns in this makes Star Wars blaster sounds. They might. They probably do, in fact. There you go, Glowbox, do your thing. I noticed a few similar sound effects myself. Yeah, there's probably a couple of stock sound effects here in Rem. But I can guarantee you Rayman 1 had a lot of stock sound effects with what's the name of it? With like Rayman's fists and all of that stuff. I just noticed that that other pirate guy actually had more powerful shots. Okay. Anyway, how long are we gonna be playing today? I don't actually know, but probably about as long as the usual streams, which are give or take 3.5 to 3 hours long. That'll be fun. Okay. Hey, that from here? Yes, I can. Don't even have to do much here, but I can get my my lum with a face on it, which means it's worth more. Everybody knows that lumps with faces are worth more than lumps without faces. Okay, I can hear another one. Do you have to do something with this box? Yes, you do. I think this game could be improved with a call for Glowbox button. Well, thankfully, I think this is one of the only missions in the whole game that actually has, not missions, levels in the whole game that actually has you doing stuff with Glowbox. Do the oh, it's just a big nose bush. Even though you can't see the nose, but you can see the hair. Okay, I'm glad they didn't notice Glowbox. You know, that would have sucked. Okay. Can't come with you, my darling. Oglette wants to see me. I forgot that was the name of Glowbox's wife. And here I was thinking the Glowbox companion thing was a quirk for the whole game. Nope, this is the first level and probably one of the few levels to actually have this, from what I recall. The canopy, okay, I think we could 100% that. Yes, we did. Awesome. Now we have access to the bonus level, which I don't like. Because, Spirit Little Fairy has gifts for Rayman. And the gifts is a race, and I have to press the two X circle down and the left in the D-pad very fast for Mr. Glowbox Man here to run as fast as possible, and my fingers are going to be in a lot of pain. Ow, this hurts. And it's okay if I don't win this. It's okay if I don't win this. You don't actually get anything other than like your health refilled. It is nearly impossible to win those. So don't even bother. The Fairy's Gift, Carpal Tunnel, absolutely. Hate it. Okay, by the way, there are a total of 999 lumps to collect. There were actually 1,000 a couple of levels ago. but the main villain, Razorbeard, ate one of the lumps. So now the total is 999. But we're gonna go to Whale Bay here. After we, actually no, this game saves automatically. Thank God. Over there on the bottom left is our masks, which is like the main thing we're trying to collect in this game. And we get one every couple of levels. And yeah, that's fun. Yeah, 3D platformers from this era had a lot of one-off gimmicks, and I'm not a fan of them. Sometimes they work, sometimes they're fine, but oftentimes they're not. Too often, in fact, they are not. Okay, before I go in there, let me see what's over here. Oh! Oh, okay. Well, then might as not go in there. Let's just go back over here. See what we can find ourselves. Okay. Submerge. L, that, okay. The blue lumps is what you need for oxygen. And, I don't want to go too far, because I'm going to guess that the game wants me to go one of these places to find secrets, and I'd like to get some secrets. And I just noticed that there was a thing over there. Okay. Okay, well there we go. We turned that thing off, and oh, this was just a blue lump. Well, I'll grab it anyway. Okay. This will, by the way, probably... I know it's not very, No, it's not very, special or ceremonious. But this stream will probably be the final stream of the year. For me. I don't know how I'm supposed to fight this thing. So I'll just beat it until I can tank it out. I guess that was just an alternate way so you didn't have to fight that thing. Alright, but anyway, yeah, this will probably be the last stream of the year. I don't plan on streaming on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Which, well, actually, I guess New Year's Day would be the first day of the year. But no, I still don't intend on streaming on that day. Probably people are going to be sleeping and trying to relax and not do things. And I'm probably going to be trying to relax. And I'm going to be working too, so I don't know if I'm going to have the energy for it. But hopefully next year will be a slightly better year overall. I need to, I got a couple of personal goals that I feel like I need to work on for my stream career, you know, just my content creation in general. Am I doing this wrong? Okay. I guess I was technically doing that wrong, yes. Okay. But, anyway, things I want to try to work on for myself over the next, you know, in the coming year. I need to develop a voice that is not quite as strenuous, or strenuous is the word, that doesn't hold as much of, that doesn't, hurt my voice quite as much as, yeah, develop a voice that's not quite as bad on my throat and on my, thirst levels as much as my current voice. Because this voice that I'm currently using, I mean, is my normal voice. I mean, the vocal training. Yeah, I guess that's the way to do it. The voice that I use for streaming is more or less my normal voice, except I guess I get a bit excited and end up making it sound cartoony. I don't necessarily mean for it to sound cartoony. I mean, it's funny. I don't dislike it. But, yeah, it can definitely be kind of hard to stream with this voice. If you do it for long periods of time. So, yeah, I should try to work on a voice that's a little bit easier to work with. And, you know, because I remember the first stream that I did on my you know, that we did like a week ago or week and a half ago, I had to go through like 3 or 4 full things of my water bottle on that day. Just because of how much of a strain my voice puts in my throat. Like, just streaming more frequently will improve your stamina. Yeah, it's not just the stamina, like the stamina is fine. It's, yeah, I think I put a little bit too much, yeah, too much, what's the word? Too much energy in my voice, and that can actually kind of drain me a little bit. So, there is definitely a way to speak without making your voice sound quite as, not sound, without making your voice have as much of a strain on you. And that is vocal training. Yeah, so I think I need to do a little bit of vocal training. Need to make it so that my voice doesn't hurt as much. Doesn't tax me as much. Okay. Try telling that to insert popular reactionary tuber here. Well, I'm sure they probably do a little bit of vocal training as well. Why can't I go up there? Why can't I go up here? Hold on, this is a little suspicious. Okay. Am I missing something? Oh. Is this just a way to get back? No. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I need to do a little bit of vocal training. That's an actual, like, physical, regular goal that I can try to have for myself. The other thing is that I think I really need to, I need to focus on less things at once. Because I feel like very constantly, right? Very constantly I have too many things that I want to do at once. So for example, I'll like, oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so for example, like 1 week I'll want to, you know, I'll have like a video idea that I want to do, and then the next week I'll have something completely different that I want to do, and then I think I lack, you know, a thing with me is that I lack focus. I lack the ability to just pick something, not have to work it, you know, I'm indecisive. That's the word I'm looking for. I am indecisive. Like, for a long time I wasn't streaming because I wasn't really in the mood to stream, and then I am certainly back in the mood to stream, and that's fine. But, you know, I think sometimes I just like want to draw something, and then sometimes I want to do something completely different, and I will lose focus on a lot of the projects that I start on because I like kind of lose interest in them because I am undecisive. And I need to work on that. I need to be, I need to just focus on a couple of things that I want to do. And not, you know, put that much, put so much, what's, you know, this is why I need a script. This right here is why I need a script. I am so bad at actually focusing on what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm trying to say that I'm undecisive. I recognize that. I'm sorry for people that have followed me for a long time and realized that, you know, I will oftentimes drop a project when you know, soon after I started, and I'm trying to get better at that. Or I'm gonna try to get better at that. And yeah. Like, to me, your voice is your voice. If it makes you thirstier than other people's voices makes them, then that's just how your voice is. I don't think that's something you can change. There actually is. There is stuff that you can do to make it a little bit better. Like, you know, my voice isn't going to change. I'm not going to, you know, suddenly start sounding like a completely different person. But, there is, you know, I guess I need to just focus on a way that doesn't, yeah, that doesn't strain me as much, and there are ways to do it. There is vocal training for that, because I have seen like VTubers and voice actors that actually bring that up. Like they their natural voice, or the voice that they like to use oftentimes, will strain them, will hurt them after a long time, and they get vocal training for it. And they figure out how to make their voice not strain them as much. You know, maybe I need to talk more. I don't know, maybe not quite as excited, which you know, still energetic, which still, you know, happy to be here, but not like super excited. I guess that could be a way to put it. Hey, Rayman, Carmen the whale is trapped. Why is the whale called Carmen? Is she San Diego? Do we know where she is in the world? The pirates want to use her blubber to oil the engines of their prison boat. Go help her fast before it's too late. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's something like what choir singers do to help hit and maintain their pitches. Vocal warm-ups pre-stream might help. I know VAs and singers do that to help for long or rough performances. Yeah, that's something I need to do. I need to just do a little bit of pre-stream preparation in general, because I don't. Currently, I don't, and I really should. You know, I know people also like to stretch before they stream, so that they're, you know, when they're sitting there for hours and hours at a time, they're not feeling super tired, and all of that stuff. Can you even imagine how you get in the mindset of to maintain a voice for hours at a time? That sounds like it'd take a lot of repetition and practice until it's second nature, which, you know, fair enough. I keep doing this every once in a while. Midstream stretching is a good idea, absolutely. Okay, anyways, is this bird trying to tell me something, or is this just an interaction over here between the bird and that fish? I think that's just the bird having fun. Anyways, there's Carmen down here. Hi Carmen, how are you? Can I free her from here? Doesn't look like I can. Also, there's... I do not have a lot of time for oxygen here. Okay, so let's just explore this from up top and decide on where I want to go before I submerge, because I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time to submerge. Okay. Something about this music almost sounds ahead in time-ish. I feel like I'm in the Dead Bird studio at nighttime level right now. I know it's not, you know, obviously this game came first, but it sounds similar. Okay. Well, Carmen's just gonna be over there, so I think there was a tunnel over here. Alright. Let's just go down the tunnel. Yeah, I see a blue lum. So that's probably where I'm supposed to go. Camera, can you please cooperate? Thank you. Okay. Go. Oh, the music stops as soon as you get out of the water. That's a little unfortunate. Kinda like that music. But alright. Gonna be a pirate here? Probably not gonna be a pirate there. Let me go over here. Wonder what the arrows are for while you're underwater. I think that's just telling you about your elevation. Probably. It's probably what they're trying to do. Now I don't know why you'd need to do that, but I'm guessing that's what they do. Okay. What's over here? Oh, another way to get this area. Why is there two different ways to do this? Okay, sure, why not? Clearly something's gotta go here. That's that's not just stage decoration, obviously. But we're clearly not too far into this level if I've only got 1 out of 4 things here. Cages. To breathe, grab my air bubbles. That's the first thing you say after I rescue you, not even a thank you? Alright. Also, that says, I just realized that says to breath, not to breathe. Okay. Alright, cool. Anyway, there's a rocket dude. And we can actually ride Mr. Rocket Man. Need to, well. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Is Carmen? No, Carmen's down there now. Okay. Now that was some field of view, yeah. Also, Carmen is just Gloop from the Banjo-Kazooie, absolutely. I do remember who Gloop is. Doesn't look very gloopy. Oh, we got new music now. That's cool. Okay, well let's see. Because I know what I'm supposed to do with this with the little guy over here. I just need to remember my buttons. I think it's R1 that I want to press for this. Well, maybe not R1. Maybe circle. Or maybe L1. Or maybe one of those. Okay. Okay. Basically, you can't actually jump. You can't actually jump while you're on the rocket. You can jump off the rocket, but you can't jump with the rocket. So we need to make the rocket just boost into the other side, which sounds easier said than done. Okay, let's see. Let's try that again. We'll get it. We'll get it. That's fine. I mean, these levels are notoriously as some of the more annoying parts of Rayman 2. I mean, they're still fun. It's just they can be a little bit difficult. Okay. And I need to remember what the fucking button is. Hey. It's not an... Okay, I'll give it this. This game does not have intuitive button layouts. Like the controls, the way Rayman controls is fine. It's just that the placement of the buttons is a little weird. Like I'm surprised they stuck with a X button for jumping, but everything else about this is a little bit strange. Okay. All right. What is the button? Alright. I'm just gonna have to press like every single button that I have on this controller except for like the X button. It's not. Is it circle? Is that what I'm supposed to be pressing? I'll try that. I can't believe that the roadblock here is the fact that I don't remember what button I'm supposed to press. I feel like this happens a lot in first-person shooters for me, especially when I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. Okay, it is that button. Alright. Okay, we got it. That's fine. Alright. Yeah, this happens to me a lot in first-person shooters and other PC games that use the keyboard to its full extent. Because I'm very bad at remembering the exact positioning of the keys on top of the on like the top part of the keyboard. So like the number pad, that's the one that's actually on top and not on the right, and also the F keys. I've never been good with those. So every time a game asks me to press those buttons, or just anything asks me to press those buttons, I'm like, which one is that? I actually have to look down on my keyboard. Because I never really use those. I always use the number pad on the right, so I know where the keys are in there, but not the one on top. And I know there's some keyboards that don't have that, like, right side keypad, so, you know, camera, can you... Camera, please. Okay, well, I guess the cutscene is just gonna move forward here. We do have to wait for Rayman to go all the way over there. Okay, I guess we do. Okay, well, we gotta keep following Carmen here. I think some of these are piranhas. I guess it doesn't matter. The piranhas are coming to take my air bubble. Oh yeah, those are piranhas. Can I shoot the piranhas? Okay. Should I try to outrun the piranhas or should I try to shoot the piranhas? I actually don't know. Game, what do you want me to do? Or maybe if I shoot, the piranhas will like get scared. Okay. There we go. And I see some more lumps down there. That's a grim looking... Ow. Well, the piranha actually bit me. Walk off. How do I make the piranha fuck off? Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. Why are we just going in circles? Where are we supposed to go? You know what? I'm just gonna go like down here to this little area. Okay. If I wasn't under a time constraint, I would try to be reading the chat a little bit more, but hold on. Okay, I'll get to you in just a second. Okay. I wonder how different the soundtrack is between ports of this game. I can guarantee you that the... Oh, I found a thing. I guarantee you that the Nintendo 64 version of the soundtrack sounds worse. Because that's just historically what the Nintendo 64 versions do. They don't have as much of an advanced sound chip. The PS1 version and Dreamcast version probably sound identical. And I'm going to guess that the PS2 version of this game... Well, the PS version is a bit of a remake, but they probably use more or less the same soundtrack. Probably. Okay. Let's see. I can absolutely see myself trying to make this track sound like Dead Bird Studio with the PS1 audio file structured the right way. Well, you can definitely give it a shot. Try it out, look into it. See what you like. I guess we're just leaving Carmen behind now. She's gonna have to stay down there with the piranhas. But, hopefully she'll be fine. I mean, she is a whale. I don't think piranhas... Okay. The reason I say I don't think piranhas hunt whales is because piranhas and whales are never in the same waters. As far as I know, there is not a single spot on this earth where you can find a whale and a piranha in the same body of water. But then again, I'm not a marine researcher. I don't know. Maybe they do exist in the same area in some places. Piranhas equals jungles and whales equals ocean. Yeah, there's a completely different biomes. Okay. Now, if there's such a thing as a jungle ocean out there that I don't know of, or hell, perhaps that we, as a species, don't know of, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You know. I mean, we haven't explored the entirety of the Amazon forest. I don't think. You never know. Okay. Let's see. Well, lost my chance to hit that. Okay. I hear a help. Probably in here? Aha. Boom. A Joshin. aka JoJo Part 6. I still have not seen any JoJo. I really need to watch some JoJo eventually. But that'll be for another day, another time, another opportunity. Okay. Let's see. Wait. Get over here. And then... Oh. You can actually go slower if you run. It's kind of silly, but sure, whatever. Is this just a bunch of collecting? Well, I hear the other guy over here. Is he in there? Oh! Okay, well, I guess there was a monkey here. But I think I know what I'm supposed to do. Hey! There we go. Okay. There's Mr. Man. And that's all the collectibles I already needed, so... Now we just have to follow him. How do you do that? Okay, double jump. It doesn't look like the double jumping kind. Alright. Might as well check out Phantom Blood next Halloween if we haven't seen any JoJo up to that point. This is basically a retelling of Dracula. Well, that'll be fun. Okay. I guess I can try the bonus stage again. I don't want to. But I can. You don't get to say no here, so I guess we don't have a choice. Okay, let's just go. Alright. Yeah, I think your only rewards for beating the bonus is you get your health refilled. And if you complete every bonus in the game, you get early access to a power-up later in the game. Which is hardly a fucking benefit if you're just gonna get the power-up later anyways. Okay. Bravo, you are really fast. Look what Rayman has won because of you. Rayman won some carpal tunnel is what he fucking did. Okay. Yeah, you literally just get a refill of health. It's one of the worst bonus benefits I've ever seen because it just suggests that you don't get your health refilled after every as soon as you commit to every level. It's consistent. Yeah, you'd expect that out of like a hack and slash or a horror game, but not a 3D platformer. Okay. I've tried another version of that web-based Fire Emblem Awakening save file I told you about before, about to see if it works. Well, hopefully it works. It's looking like might be able to get a mask in here. The Sanctuary of something. I don't really read that very well. Even worse than privilege to save your game type bonuses. Maybe. Definitely more organized. I'm not sure if that's yeah. No, these guys are the teensies. There's a lot of strange names in the Rayman series. A new world. Well, that's pretty cool. I don't know, Rayman's nose is like the second biggest part of his body behind his torso. Actually, maybe if you weigh it, his nose is actually bigger than his torso. Who knows? Okay. They're looking mighty grim. Look at that volcano over there. This is cool. This would be a cool screenshot right here, though. Yeah, that's a nice view. Okay, maybe that's where his brain is, perhaps. Camera is a little uncooperative here. But you know what? Uncooperative camera describes 3D platformers from this era so well. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna complain about it. Okay. I think I remember what we're supposed to do here. Warning, Labyrinth, if you get lost, contact Robot Rooters immediately. Oh, I guess I'll be looking into that. Okay. Is there anything, like, at the end of this? Yes, there's a little tunnel in there. Alright, so when we are able to traverse the lava more safely, we can go in there. You know what, you're right, I wonder if this game has been put on no-clip that website. I can almost guarantee it. Because, yeah, Rayman 2 definitely has a bit of a legacy. So, there we go. Okay. The camera is always the greatest enemy, it tells us all this time, yeah. When a game gets the camera right... Okay, nowadays, a lot of games get the camera right. When a game of this era gets the camera right, that's different. It hasn't. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Also, that's a fist. want that fist. Okay, well that's not how I get the fist though. There's gotta be a way up there. Okay. There are very few PS2 games on there and basically 0 PS1 and Dreamcast games. Oh, really? Wow. I'm surprised, especially because this game is actually available on PC. You think maybe with the PC version they'll be able to do something. Now, I also understand that the PC version does not run very well on modern hardware. Oh, I gotta... Oh, it just makes it so that your fists immediately do a fully charged shot. That's pretty cool. Do I lose this every time I take damage, or is there a limit? There's an even more powerful version. Okay. Well, alright. Okay. Probably less for technical reasons, more because the website's only run by like one guy who only had the time to add this. Then his favorites. Oh, okay. You know that actually makes more sense. Alright. Still don't know how to get over there, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. Yeah, this should do plenty of damage. There we go. I had fun drawing the thumbnail for this stream, because I've never actually drawn those pirate guys. I was gonna draw Rayman, because, you know, that makes sense. But I was having a surprisingly difficult time trying to figure out how to draw Rayman's head. Because it's mostly just nose. And I didn't know how to start with that. So, you know what, I decided to draw the robot pirate instead. And that was... Because he's so similar to, Sir Daniel Fortescue, who I have drawn before. I guess it just made more sense to me. Okay, well, there's one of those things. Let me go back over here real quick. Before I get too hard ahead on myself. Because I recall there being something. Okay, yeah, in there. Can I get there from... Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do with that, actually. Okay. This. Because this looks like the same kind of tree that that fruit fell out from. I tried attracting cartoon eyeballs, attaching cartoon eyeballs to the light bulbs. Maybe. Okay. I don't have my googly eyes handy. Alright, so the way this works is kind of weird. And so you shoot in the opposite direction that you're trying to go. Yep. Okay. So this your super fist only lasts as long as you don't take damage. It's very unfortunate. Okay. Now, can I just get back over there from here? I can open this thing. I can hear it. All right. This thing is very unwieldy. Now, right now it's not too bad because the environment we're traversing is not super complicated, but they can get complicated. And I am not looking forward to doing that, whether on stream or just on my own. But well, we'll have to do it eventually. Okay. Okay, now let me... I guess this is just the way back. That's probably just so you can get back over there. Alright, is there a occasion here? Oh, there's a pirate in here. That lava looks even lava-ier than the other lava. I guess no matter what I do, that thing's not gonna... This guy over here is not gonna take enough damage. Okay. How much clothes do I have to get? Oh, is he just not gonna come? Yeah, it's just not gonna come close enough here. Okay, well, so clearly that's not how I'm supposed to take care of it. Alright, there's gotta be another way to do it. Oh, maybe what I'm supposed to do is what you could do. Yeah, let me get this. Okay. Stomp is a good job, mate. Okay. Can I throw that? Yes, I can. Alright, we're doing the Skyrim technique. Skyrim shopkeeper technique. Okay, that works. Anything else over here? Nope. Alright, we're fine. Go back. I thought it was a Fist of Steel Heavy on a 10-time server. Okay. Man, I haven't played on a 10-time server yet. Even though I have started playing Team Fortress 2 again. But I'm trying to balance Team Fortress 2 and Genshin Impact. Which, so far Genshin Impact is definitely taking a priority. I'm having more fun with that one. Overall. Well, okay. Not necessarily more fun with it, but your fun in TF2 oftentimes depends also on with the kind of maps and matches that you can get. So your fun in TF2 can definitely be soured a lot more easily than it can be on Genshin, because it's just an offline game. It does have online features, but for the most part, it is offline, and you know that's a thing. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go? Where am I trying to go? Can I move the camera in any way besides what I've been doing so far? I cannot. Okay, I'm just gonna have to trust my gut here. Okay, I think I know where I am though. Hold on. Yeah, I know where I am now. Okay. Playing against bots is no fun. Even Valve's training bots get old pretty quick. Yeah, so it just depends on the kind of match that you get. And as is the case with all online games, it can go south very quickly. Okay. Alright, let's see. And it has gone down very quickly for me, especially when you get like steamrolled. You don't really have a choice in there. But okay. Huh. Is this really all just for a cage? Wow, that's surprising. Okay. There we go. We can get up here and yeah, there's a cage. Nice. That's there's probably more to do in that room though. Hold on, let's go back. I mean, it's not like I don't have a choice. Like I have a choice to go back anywhere else. Okay, yeah, it was just for that one cage. That's some cages in this game are very easy to get. You know, it's just right there. Just go for it. No problem. And then some cages in this game require like half a level's worth of puzzling to get there. There has got to be a way to skip that fruit. Have you seen any speedruns of this game? I have not. There probably is a way. There's probably, in fact, some kind of like movement maneuver, because this fruit right here is like physics based, right? So I guarantee you that there's something you can do with the physics of this thing to make it move like ridiculously fast, which is clearly not what I'm doing here. Or maybe if you time it in such a way that it accelerates more, that could work out. Okay. By the way, the new Fire Emblem Awakening save editor worked as planned. Even though it's clumsy to compress or decompress saves, they can finally put new skills in my units. Good! That sounds like a fun time. Now that I know a little bit more about strategy RPGs and how fun it can be to edit a character's skills. Now I really understand. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This like, what's the name of those enemies in like the Mario series that look kind of like this black ball looking things? Yeah, I don't like those guys. I don't like them here either. There should be a generally annoying type of enemy in every game they appear. Okay, I guess I could have done that too, but the fuzzies, yeah, the fuzzies. Okay, oh, I guess I just keep going. You've guessed how to climb onto the plum and move by shooting in the opposite direction. That's a weird sentence there, Murphy, but sure. If you want to grab it, stand in front of it. You can throw it at... Yeah, I figured that out too. Murphy, you understand that I couldn't have gotten here if I hadn't figured that out on my own. You realize this, right? This is the same exact problem that that someone recently pointed out in their video. Adam Millard was talking about like what makes a good NPC sidekick, and he pointed out like why so many tutorial no, not tutorial people. No, it was Cadicarus pointing out that in one of the Rayman, no, one of the Spyro games, there is a tutorial character. Yeah, it's Spyro 1, the dragons tell you tutorials of things that you would have had to figure out on your own in order to get to the NPC that's explaining the tutorial to you. So I guess it wasn't just Spyro. It wasn't just Spyro that had that problem, it was Rayman 2. Okay. Make Fuffle from Mario and Luigi jealous. Yeah, there's Murphy here. By the way, in Rayman 3, the characters have a lot more dialogue. They actually speak more. You know, they have better mouth animations. And Murphy still looks like this. He just has this perpetual, like, YouTube thumbnail smile on him. It's kind of dumb. I don't hate it, but it's kind of dumb. Okay, don't hesitate to use it against your enemies, whatever. Yeah, I've had to figure out all of this in order to get here. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the plum. This is the biggest plum you'll ever see. I might have thrown that plum a little too hard. Hold on, let's see. What makes it so creepy is that he never moves his mouth to talk. Yeah, he just perpetually smiles at you and also whispers. I think that's part of it too, is the fact that he whispers instead of having a more normal speaking voice. Okay, well, let's just get on top of it and then do that. Okay. Let's see. Am I supposed to go that way? I'm not gonna go that way, actually. I'm gonna go down here. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go that way. If I don't 100% this is fine. Okay. Where is this place? Oh, okay. I think I know... No, I don't know. Never mind. I don't remember this specific room from when I played this game many years ago. But I hear a cage moving around. Oh, there's stuff to do up there. Can't get it up there from here. Are we supposed to assume Rayman is only slightly bigger than an IRL plum? I guess in theory it could be that small. There's hardly anything in the real world, in the Rayman world, that looks like it belongs in the real world. You know, as a size comparison. You know, every NPC in this game, every enemy, every animal looks cartoonishly proportioned. So it could, in theory, be as big as a plum. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get up here. Take care of Mr. Man. I don't want to deal with that. Can I just bounce? No, I can't bounce it. Whatever. How am I gonna get... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to, No, I can't make that jump. Is the plum still there? They disappeared. I think it disappeared. Alright, we'll have to find a different way of getting to that plum. Probably supposed to hit it from behind. So what is going on here? Well, there's a checkpoint over there, but see if I can go back over here and find my way back. Because I want to get that cage. Oh, maybe no, this is how you get the cage. Okay, never mind. I was overcomplicating things. Again. Okay. I might have just missed an area now that I think about it. That area back there, I didn't go into that gate. Oh, we're doing one of these now, are we? I see you. I think I don't. Okay. Alright. No, I moved over here. I think I didn't see that. Yeah. We had to kill a plum-looking enemy to get a real-life plum. It looks like a Final Fantasy, Rayman. Don't remember what they look like very much, but, I guess it could look like a Final Fantasy enemy. I think Final Fantasy X actually had a couple of them. Those enemies that kind of look like that. Okay. Is there anything else in here besides red lumps or my plums? Okay. Basically, Mike Wazowski with wings and no arms. I guess that's isn't that just... That's basically just an orb. Which, have you guys ever heard of the character Orb? With like two B's from... What's the game? Like Quake Arena or Quake 3? It's basically that, but you know, replace the two arms or two wings for two legs. Not Morp, Orb, like O-R-B-B. Okay. Well, that's most fortunate. Is the plum still here? Yeah, it's still here. Okay. But yeah, Orb. It's a very silly looking character. And that's precisely why I like it, but okay. Am I supposed to go this way? I'm not supposed to go this way. Actually, I'm gonna try to go this way. But yeah, I remember somebody just... the only reason I know that character is because somebody on Twitter once just posted a picture of it, or a video of it, with no context, no nothing. He's just, here's Orp. And it was the funniest fucking looking thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's looking a little bit too like where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go back where I was originally planning to go. Gotta find those secrets. Even though I already kind of missed one of it anyway, but whatever. It's fine. Now the music stopped. We just not have music anymore? That's a little unfortunate, but whatever. Okay. There we go. There's gotta be something I can do up here. I recall these levels from when I was playing this game back on the PS1. The design of them is really cool. I'll admit that. Like the visual aesthetics here are pleasing. Just the actual execution is a little like, well, it's creative. I'll give this to Rayman. Like Rayman 1 also has this a lot too. The game is very creative. The Rayman games are very, you know, they find a lot of ways of making, of just having some really cool ideas that you want to see more of. But the way they execute those ideas is a little bit lacking sometimes. Also, was I actually going the quote-unquote... See, this game needs a little bit more... That other way looked a little bit too much like the wrong way, you know, the right way to go, but I guess I was supposed to go deeper into the dungeon. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I'll just do my 100% completionist stuff later. Also, I just lost my super fists. Ow. Okay. Oh, if we get emulators and multiple controllers working on Steam Deck, we're absolutely playing Kirby Air Ride sooner or later. Yes. Sounds fun. Now, you know, we could do that with our current setup too. But, you know, if you want to test it out on the Steam Deck, it's fine. Why am I not... Okay, there we go. It's like, there's no way I'm not hitting that. Okay. Go. Go down. Is that gonna start sinking? Nope. You just made a stock gloop sound effect. It stayed in there. Okay, can I get up here? No. Not. Alright. It'd be tricky to set up for, like, couch multiplayer. Maybe. But I do have a working GameCube and a copy of the game, so, you know, we could also do that. But, you know, you want to test it out on the emulator just to see what it plays like. Okay. Rayman always feels so tanky that it might be faster oftentimes to just take the damage instead of trying to maneuver around the obstacles. Rayman has a lot of HP, which he did not in Rayman 1. I think in Rayman 3 he actually has like a normal, regular amount of HP, so it took them 3 games to figure out how much Rayman should be able to tank. Okay. I guarantee you speedrunners definitely just take damage. Okay. Well. Well. I'm glad we caught that on camera. I don't know if this has speedrunning potential, but there you go. If you grab onto the ledge of one of those things right as it's falling, you can break through the level. I guess Rayman just has invincibility frames as he's climbing up a ledge. And I mean invincibility from everything, including death. Okay. I have to ask again because you weren't paying attention, but have I ever seen a speedrun of this game? No. I have not. I have not seen a speedrun of any Rayman games, in fact. I'm sure they are quite entertaining. Especially, I can imagine a speedrun of Rayman 1 being insane. Because that game requires so much, like, precision, so much taking it slow, you know, being careful with it. Oh, the spider does do damage, it's just tiny. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine a speedrun of Rayman 1 being pretty intense. Rayman 2 and 3, you know, still probably fun, but you know, the harder the game, the more impressive the speedrun. Result for a total system run has Rayman 1 beaten at 105 hours, that is, you know. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think there's level skips in Rayman 1. Like, there's levels you can choose not to do, but full on, like, skipping levels, I don't think Rayman 1 has something like that. Rayman 2 might. Rayman 2 might. I think there's one level earlier that actually required you to backtrack to another level to grab something and then come back to that level and do that thing. So if the speedrunners find a way to skip that, you know, there's one skip, could potentially save a couple of minutes. And Rayman 3, it's been too long since I played Rayman 3, so, you know, in its entirety at least. So I don't remember what skips, if any, there are in that game. I'm sure there's some, but I don't remember any. I don't remember the game itself too much. I remember having fun with it, I remember really liking it. I remember most people say it's not as good as Rayman 2, and I'll have to revisit that again and challenge that statement potentially, because Rayman 3 does have a lot going for it as well. Where you can grab and let go of a ring within like 1 frame to zoom the fuck ahead in Rayman 1. Oh! That's an interesting skip. Okay. Nice. Yeah, the rings in Rayman 1, they're kind of slow to traverse, so I'm glad the speedrunners found a way to make it more tolerable. Not really a skip, just do for a well, yeah, not skip them, but you know, that's because there's a lot of areas in Rayman 1 where you can just be dealing with rings for a long time. Okay. I don't want to go down there just yet. Come on. But yeah, movement text is something that I find quite fascinating in a lot of speedruns. Like, if you guys have ever seen a speedrun of Ratchet and Clank 1, 2, or 3, you know, the originals on PS2, there are some insane things you can do in those games. Like, holy Jesus Christ. And then, even Jak and Daxter also does some pretty insane stuff. Jak 2 in particular. And Jak 3 as well with the hoverboard. Don't think that's how physics work, but okay, sure, whatever. Let's see. This thing is so fucking unwieldy. Alright. Okay, let's try not to die here. Okay, alright, we're good. We're fine, we're doing it. Was I supposed to jump, or was I just supposed to let the game keep running? Okay, alright. Let's go. Keep it up. Yeah, let's try just not to press any buttons and see what... I guess we are supposed to press something, but you really need to have the levels mastered to get away with that. I feel scared to just go use a somersault to zip ahead on that game. Yeah, you need to master the levels in Rayman 1. But it is definitely a precision platformer. Okay, so you can just do that. Oh, right, this bit's also of like... what's the name of them? Like Sonic-style ring. Like round rings. Not round rings, loop-de-loops, that's what they're called. Okay, alright. Calm down. It's fine, it's easy. It's not easy, but it's doable. It's... Eventually, the freaking horse rocket will be doable. Okay. And we are supposed to boost, right? I can't just... Okay, so suddenly I can jump on them. I haven't been able to jump on those guys before, but now I can. Alright, sure, why not? Whatever, I don't care. It's fine, game. I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Okay. It really feels like you ought to be able to jump while on the rocket, but you can't, and apparently I can now. Alright. I hate when games don't communicate changes in mechanics. It happens way too often, too. Alright. Yeah, well, this should be much more tolerable now. Just, should be, but not. I'm not putting any guarantees here. Because of course you can't jump while your rocket is already falling down. If you're going down some stairs, then the rocket will be continuously falling down, so you have to kind of time that jump with a fair bit of precision. But at least you get this red lumps every time you do it. Okay. Timing on that is going to be very difficult. Alright. Yeah, I imagine, you know, in the subject of speedrunning, I imagine these rocket bits are some of the least favorite parts of speedrunners. Ironically, being the parts where you go fast. Okay, focus. Now in uncharted territory. I didn't focus in the uncharted territory. Okay. Alright. I actually have to wonder if this area is brand new. I do not recall this at all from my PS1 playthroughs of Rayman 2. Okay. I swear I pressed the X button. It can be used for skips with creative movement as long as you dismount in time. Maybe. Okay. I hope the rocket doesn't automatically die if you hit the wall too many times like that. Like scrape the wall. Okay. There. Mess this up. Alright, don't mess it up. Okay. Oh, wait. Calm down. Calm down, take it easy. And now it jumped automatically. Okay, nothing else here? Anything up here? No secrets? No secret. Okay. You have to jump while clumsily dropping downstairs at a high speed, so you probably pressed the button just a frame off while you were technically in midair, yeah. This wouldn't be an issue if they were slopes. Actually, even if they were slopes, because of the physics on that rocket, it probably could still just be continuously falling down. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna guess that those stairs are actually kind of shaped like slopes. In the, you know, you break down the game to the wireframe. I'm gonna guess that's what happens. Also, we're back here. Oh, I didn't miss anything, never mind. So now, why did I need to do that? Was that actually just to get a couple of lumps? Well, that is different. Well, I guess we also collected a couple of cages too, but wow. So never mind, I did go. I did ultimately go where I was technically supposed to go if I want to 100% this game. Which I do. I actually do want to 100% it. I don't remember what you get for doing that, but... Okay, rather, I don't remember what you get in any version besides the PS1 version for 100%ing the game. Okay. Rayman, just get on it. There. Thank you. Thank you. Well, now we just have to go back to that place we were at before. Okay. This level has been going for a while. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get off over here. Get that. And then go back in there so I don't have to start from the beginning again. If I end up falling in the lava. I'm just gonna keep going down here. I don't even need to fight that guy. Alright. I'm gonna have to fight that eyeball thing again. Probably. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while because I don't do as much damage anymore. Wow, he's just stepping around. Where are you now? Okay. I really feel like I can just trick this thing. I'm careful enough. Okay. There. Yay! The combat system in this game is fine. It's functional. It's not super snappy, but you know, it works. It's not very good for tanky enemies because you just kind of end up doing the same thing. But the combat system in Rayman 3 is a lot more dynamic. It's a lot more fun. It's actually been praised a couple of times as having one of the better combat systems in a 3D platformer as compared to most other games in its era and even today. So hey, I'm also looking forward to replaying Rayman 3 one of these days. Eventually. Well, that's just a dirty old trap, innit? Man. Here I thought we were out of the door. Okay. Oh. I got a plum. For my average. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let me get some water too. We've been live for almost 2 hours already. Holy shit. Alright. You know what? It's time to stretch too. So let me just stand up and do a little bit of the old stretch. Okay. Hey. This would be a perfect opportunity to switch over to Ring Fit Adventure. If I had it, I don't have it. We're not gonna switch over to Ring Fit Adventure. Why is my face so big all of a sudden? Alright, whatever, it's fine. Okay, here we go. Stretch for just a little bit. I can stretch in place too in the chair. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Alright. Now this is a slope if I've ever seen one. I can tell that the lava is gonna kill me. That's just fortunate. That is gonna be rough. You're basically unintelligible while you were up. Well, that sucks. Speaking of switching, I'm thinking of getting Ring Fit Adventure this coming year. What do you think about that? I actually mentioned Ring Fit Adventure while I was stretching. So the answer is yes. That would be quite nice. Okay. I keep missing the freaking plum. Alright. There we go. I'll stand on it. Well, you'll be welcome to play it too if you end up getting it. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a good method of exercise. I get a yoga mat to go with it and everything. That'd be a good maneuver. We do have a gym within walking distance, but I guess that just comes to show how more appealing Ring Fit Adventure is than an actual gym. Okay. I don't even know how you would go around getting those red blobs over there. They seem they seem like... Well, the yellow plums I have to get. Okay. I work out in a sweaty Atlantean... On Sweaty Atlanteans when you could just be conquering a buff dragon daddy in a workout video game. Well, absolutely. You see, that's a... That's a nice way to put it. And you can do it without other people looking at you. Unless you live stream it. Which I know that, Ring Fit Adventure is a popular game to live stream. Because of the noises people end up making while stretching and like doing all of the exercises. It's a fountain for people making weird noises. As they are contorting their bodies in ways that they've never done before. Because they're just not used to exercising, or stretching, or just doing anything. Well, it is. Oh, I should have guessed, but somehow I'm surprised. No, yeah, there's some pretty wild Ring Fit Adventure streams. And you know, depending on the streamer, it will either be like very funny like noises as they're trying to stretch and like, you know, pressure the ring fit, or it'll be like suspiciously sexual noises as they're like moaning, trying to stretch. What are you gonna get with a streamer? You never know. You just have to watch the streamer. I can almost guarantee you that with me it would be the funny ones. Okay. Imagine if you could somehow cancel your projectile animation by like pausing buffering or something and ramp up a ridiculous amount of speed on the fruit. That would be interesting. Okay. Now, I'm seeing a lot of fire here. But maybe I'm not supposed to go there. Oh, that's just lava. That explains the fire. Okay. I want to be hit by the vines. The only vine I want is vine sauce. This is vine sauce, this is vine salt. Can't put that in your barbecue chicken. Or, you know, non-barbecue chicken. Okay. Let's see. Now, I can't believe I haven't been hit once yet. I just had to open my freaking mind, didn't I? Alright. I can hear. I'm glad I start from here and not from like the beginning. Okay. Now where is that cage? I can hear it. Of all things, it's reminding me of the sewer level from Cheesy. Except in this game you can actually control your momentum. Oh! That sounds dreadful. Alright. You didn't tell me I was supposed to... I was on a timer game. Okay, hold on. I think that's... Yeah, there we go. So where is that cache? Probably down there somewhere. What's up there? I don't know, I can't really tell. But there's no way to getting the... Oh. A fruit left. That's fine, we have another fruit. Okay. You know, I don't know if they're gonna make Ring Fit Adventure 2 eventually. Because Ring Fit Adventure 1 is actually quite successful financially. Yeah, I believe it was one of the best-selling games on the Switch for quite a while. It might still be one of the best-selling games on the Switch because, you know, it's I get it. It's the one game that can actually make the concept of exercising something that we all recognize that is something that we should be doing appealing. You know, we don't. Most people don't exercise not because they dislike it. They know it's good for you. It's just we don't. No, okay, no, not because we. Yeah, most people don't exercise not because we think it's bad for us, because we don't want to. You know, kind of like eating your vegetables. Even though I actually kind of like vegetables, but you know, exercising. You know, you just need to. They need to figure out a way to make it look fun. And by golly, they did. Okay. There we go. There's the final stage, and there's the final lum. If they do, they should bring back a meat or something. Don't lie on stream. Yeah, I ate my vegetables. Okay. What's the last vegetable you cooked? Broccoli. And before that, it was broccoli again. Well, before that, it was a spring mix. I didn't cook it. I just bought it, but I did eat it. Okay. And I haven't made cauliflower in a while, which cauliflower is admittedly yeah, you have to know how to cook it because it doesn't taste very good with it if you don't know what you're doing. But you know, did the music just change? It sounds slightly different from what we were listening to just a second ago. Okay, well I guess that works. This ball here only has physics when it feels like it. Okay. To be fair, cauliflower is something of a nothing vegetable. It can have a pretty strong taste if you cook it right. Now, do you want it to have a strong taste? That's different. But can it have a strong taste? Absolutely. Okay. Alright. Maybe I should have waited until I had this at a more opportune location, but that's fine. Okay, but yeah. Cauliflower can be, the cauliflower with like cheese and stuff can be quite tasty. Alright. Why did you not grab onto the thing, Rayman? Rayman? Rayman, I was shooting at the freaking thing. Okay, whatever. It's fine. We just have to get down again. Okay. That's really cool how you can shoot down at an angle while hovering. No, you can't. Did it look like I was shooting at an angle? Okay, the thing is that Rayman automatically aims at the nearest target. Or the nearest target in front of him, which is clearly not the ones behind him right now, which is what I need him to aim at. Okay, there we go. Well, at least the ball stayed down there. They have to make it climb back up. I'd say very suspiciously plays a pink lump. Why is it there? See, I can't access it. Huh? It's not out of place. Or is it gonna come be somewhere else later? I guess it was just the homing effect, yeah. The auto aim, homing effect, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Oh, that's I know what this game wants me to do. That's weird, but okay. Yep. All right. I don't know how the physics work here, but all right. That is an interesting puzzle. I'm glad they made the physics work, because otherwise that would have been hell. Alright. Okay. Keep going. We're almost to wherever we need to go. There it is. Excellent. I can hear the portal here. Alright, I see a single yellow lum up there, but I'm missing 4. Where's the other ones? Oh, there's another one. Well, that's 2. I can't believe this level is still going. Holy shit, this level is about as long as 3 other levels, if not more. Alright. Make sure we're not shrimping. Too many streamers shrimping. Without meaning to, because they don't have a post check. And I need to have a post check. You know what else I need? I need water. We had better get a new mask by the end of this level. Holy Jesus. Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? Well, I guess we're here now. Oh, we're back here. I just wait for the thing to come back. Alright. There we go. I should be able to get those yellow plums again later. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright, let's see. Okay, this isn't nearly as bad as I remember it being as a kid. Maybe as a kid I just didn't have coordination. Or you know what? You know what? No, I know what the problem is with this place when I was a kid. It's because I was playing this on the PlayStation 1 with a PlayStation 1 controller that didn't have joysticks. That's the problem. That's why I was having such a hard time with this when I was younger. Yeah, doing this with a D-pad is not ideal. You really want those slight turn positions. Okay, just having to work with 8 directions is not great. Hey. I'm so glad they invented the D-pad for all our 3D platforming needs. Hey, hold on. Okay, that. Rayman. Get on the plum. Thank you. Gracious. Alright. Hey. That's an interesting puzzle. What? I don't understand the collisions in this game. Hey, okay. Try that again. Come on. So in Super Smash Bros. 2, Rayman is a playable character in that game. And, his down B is actually just summoning one of those plums. And, that's one of the more creative, recovery methods in the game. Because, it lets Rayman... Essentially, you can summon the plum in midair, and Rayman will just stand on it. So it actually gives you, It's essentially Rayman's way of recovering by, making his own platform to stand on in midair, and then he can just double jump from that and use his up B as well, which is... His up B by itself is fucking weak. It is nothing, but, in tandem with his, you know, in tandem with his, with his down B, it can be quite useful. Okay. Still hard to believe he never made it to ultimate, like Toph does in Nickelodeon All Stars. I did not know Toph did that, but yeah, that sounds really cool. I really want to play that game one of these days. It looks fun. Now, I probably would not play either Nickelodeon All Stars or multiverses nearly as much as I've played Smash, and that includes Smash Flash 2. But, you know, I'd still be willing to give it a shot and have fun with it, which is really what it's all about. Ah, well, there's the other thing I wanted. Okay, cool. I guess I got what I needed? Come on. I can probably do multiplayer on the Steam Deck if I log in with my account. Yeah, that could work. That'd be fun. Alright. There's 2 Lums right here. I mean, I do not want to do this whole level over again. If I, if I miss just like one Lum. Yeah, I'm missing one Lum. It better be in here somewhere. Umber, Garden of the Sanctuary of Stone and Fire. Okay. Okay, so there better be a fucking Lum over here somewhere. Make sure I didn't miss it in this very room. The worst feeling ever is having to redo an entire level, especially one this long, because you missed a single collectible. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Can't believe this dude sacrificed himself just so we can jump a little bridge here. Well, good work, soldier. Thank you for your efforts. It's been most appreciated. That's Wario World in a nutshell. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's a red Lum. There's the yellow Lum. Okay. Yahoo! That's exactly what I want to hear. And it looks like a mask thing. I did turn this game in stereo, but I guess they have a hard time identifying right and left appropriately. That's an Ekam Bokum looking mask right there. You know, this game does have a bit of does have somewhat of a similar art style to Banjo-Kazooie now I really look at it. Anyway, Mr. Long Arms here. Go show, Rayman. You got the thing, and Mr. Man here can do his weird hand gestures. Okay, that's a really cool detail how Rayman teleports a body part at a time. And he doesn't die from it because of course he doesn't, it's Rayman. He can do anything he wants. Okay, let's get ready for some more pain. Alright. Why are you taking the long way around? Dude, come on. What? Okay. I don't understand. Okay, well there. That's a little bit better. I am seriously in so much pain right now. Okay. Hold on, keep going. No, don't slow down, don't slow down, don't slow down, don't slow down. Okay, come on, come on. God! Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there. Christ almighty. Okay, we got some fists from that too. Exactly what I wanted for Christmas. The Aladors. Okay, well, we got the other mask. Now where are we going? The Echoing Caves, which is, I don't remember this level, but I'm gonna remember it soon. I remember there is a gliding level that we want to see. Hopefully we get to it today. Do we really need that cutscene? I just showed us that there's a door, and there's the door. Okay, but there's a gauge down there. I mean, you could have at least picked up the Lum before you jumped down here. There's a noise. Oh, hi. Okay. The fists appear almost at the same time as you said each syllable of Christ Almighty. That's a clippable moment, right? Maybe not, okay, not really, but... Yeah, let's not go down there. Let's not go anywhere that looks like I won't be able to come back from. Immediately. Now, what did we just unlock? Oh, that's one of the switches. Required for something. You know, that's probably what opens this door down here. Okay. Yeah, that's the... We need to press 4 different switches to open that door. So we can, go places. Look at that freaking mosquito. In Rayman 1, you could ride them. And they will shoot goop out of their noses. It's horrible, but, well, whatever. Okay. Can I jump there? I guess not, but I do see a door from the other side, so maybe we'll be able to get from there from somewhere. Everything about those mosquitoes sounds horrible. Even though you fight one at the beginning of the game, well, not the beginning, but I think one of the first bosses in Rayman 1 is one of those mosquitoes. You beat him. And then, you know, you like, Rayman is like, hey, it's okay, man, I didn't mean it. And then you get to ride him. For a little while. Mr. Man. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do, hold on, I'm not paying attention. Okay, get the plum. And throw the plum on the bum. And I can do this. Excellent. Okay, we'll try that again. There were actually a couple of puzzles in Rayman 1 that did that too. Okay, well, we got one of the lumps by putting the plum on the bum. But does this help me? Not really. Okay, let's go get that red lum. And then we'll be alright. Jump down here again, and... gotta do a little bit of swimming. That's fine. Yeah, the arrows just tell you, like, how fast you're going up or down. I don't understand why we need that. But, that's the information I'm getting from them. Okay. I guess this was an era where a lot of developers were still just figuring out how to do swimming. But they were just throwing different things at the wall, see what stuck. And this was one of those things that didn't really stick, but here we're here now. Okay. I've only got one gold fist left. Which is not ideal. Is there something now here? Like, you know, underwater places is a good place to hide a secret. But I guess there's nothing. Okay. These soldiers are gonna hang out over there. Those are not piranhas, those are just fish, but... we'll be fine. Anything over here? Up there, maybe? No. Okay, we're fine. Wait. No, that wasn't. I saw the lum that appears on my counter, but I thought it was an actual lum that I had to go pick up. All right. So we did that. Now we gotta go to the place where the mosquito was. And there we go. I don't think the mosquito does anything to you. Yeah, it doesn't do anything to you. He just kind of stands there menacingly. His door is closed by 4 switches. I figured that already, Murphy. Murphy, you are one of the worst tutorial people I've ever seen. And why do some of the lumps have your face on it? I hear a robot down there. I don't see him, but I hear him. Maybe he's in there. Okay. Go up here. Let's go up before we go down. Where's this gonna lead to? Bunch of butterflies over here. We got a checkpoint. Probably another switch up there, actually. What? How did I die from that? Okay, fine, whatever game. You wanna play it rough like that? You just immediately die as soon as that thing starts turning. Okay. Maybe not. Alright, maybe just the hitbox on that thing is very, bottom heavy. Okay. Danger piranhas is what this is trying to tell me. Not like the water looks swimmable anyway. Alright. What else is around here? Okay, so do you guys have any... Did I ask this already? I'm not sure if I did, but do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? Any particular things that you're looking forward to doing and not doing, or doing more of, doing less of, doing in general? Yes, 2. Okay, let's hear it. I think I already talked about my New Year's okay, at least talked about my New Year's resolutions on for myself earlier, but let's hear yours first. You want to meet new people? Okay, you know, that's a good New Year's resolution. You know, be more sociable, be more out there, be more have more friends in your circle, and then compete with you to see who can sell something they've created first. Oh, well, that's that's a challenge. That's a challenge New Year resolution. Well, I mean, if you want to do that, sure, we can do that. Let's see. Which, by the way, I will point out, if you're actually thinking of, I got a huge SR on me, Grant, yeah, but, I will say this. If you actually want to start, doing music compositions, yeah, if you want to start doing music compositions, and you're trying to figure out who to sell them to, definitely look into the VTuber community, because VTubers are always looking for people to do their like background OSTs and their you know, their BRB screens OSTs and their like just general just chatting OSTs and other stuff like that. So, you know, if you find a VTuber, no, you don't find a VTuber. If you put yourself out there, put your name out there, be like, hey, I'm doing commissions for, you know, background musics and end of stream music and, you know, those kind of music, you know, depending on what the streamer's style is, you can do that. So yeah, if you want a job, not a job, but you know, commissions in that. Is it need for self-expression or need for avoiding the VOD mute? Just thinking out loud. It is mostly for self-expression. You know, because as far as being concerned about your VOD getting muted, VTubers don't really worry about that too much with background music, as long as they're using like royalty-free music or video game music that doesn't get copyright strikes like Nintendo music. So like the real problem with VODs for VTubers is when they're doing karaoke streams. Those are prime targets for getting muted. And a lot of VTubers like doing karaoke streams. So, you know, they have a little bit of an issue there. But no, as far as like background music, they just like it for self, you know, for the brand. Yeah, the demand is definitely there. If I was popular, I could make a post telling you like people like, hey, look, check out Aiken Labs, they can do your music for you. I can still probably point it out loud and get a couple of people interested, but you know. Okay. Let's see. And here, actually no, before I go out there, where is it? I see the cage up there. All right. You know, you basically just have to get a sample of the kind of music you like to make and the kind of music you can make, and people will be like, all right, cool. There's you know, I'm interested in this style of music. Okay. Let's see. Here another one. Maybe he's over here. There we go. There's gotta be a reason why I can get over here. Alright. I think I can create a sort of a portfolio-ish demonstration type thingy at this point. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Like, I know you've got the, that was instant. Yeah, I know you've got your, high-quality video game rips. But, you know, some original songs as well. Definitely that, those would be the most, powerful parts of your thing. I'm trying to turn around. Not working too well. Okay. Let's see. So if a VTuber is a huge Kirby fan, I can be like, yo, I got all these Kirby 64 instrument samples ready to go. Yeah, that would be that would be a way to do it. You know, as long as you make it sound like, you know, make it sound like a Kirby song, without it actually being a Kirby song. The Fairy Glade. Oh, I don't think I want to go on there just yet. Okay. Were you expecting to take damage to get up here? There, no, I think I just didn't get off the rocket in time. And I didn't hit the rocket in time this time. I don't think I'm supposed to go there. What about over there? Okay. Try this again, maybe over here. There we go, that's... I've been trying to do that for a while, and I guess it only works sometimes. Okay. There we go. Now we opened, something. Maybe this door over here? Yeah, we opened that door over there. Well, that's okay. I feel like I missed something. Oh, whatever, it's fine. I can revisit this level later, on my own. Not on stream, I don't want to bore you guys with it. Okay. Besides, not getting everything will ensure we don't have to do that bonus round again. And honestly, that's a plus in my book. Okay. Wait, that's a little too close to the ground. Ow. Hold on. Oh, that was just an insta kill. Alright. Well, let's just get over here. See that over there. Hold on a second. Am I supposed to be able to... Yeah, just over here. Okay. I wonder if you'll end up getting to do a boss fight before the end of the night. Hopefully. There's only been like one boss fight in this game so far. It's not a very, it wasn't a very engaging one, but I guess it was a boss fight nonetheless. That was not a good idea. Right. Okay. The cuts between different musics depending on the context is definitely interesting, but I feel like they could have handled it better. Yeah. It's, I think the problem is that each track just doesn't last a very long time. So they needed to make them last a little bit longer, and that would have helped. But they didn't. That's unfortunate. You know, the Legacy of Kain games actually do something pretty interesting with the music, particularly the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver games. Because the way they're set up is that each track in the game technically has 4 variants of itself, or maybe even more. But you know, the gimmick. That's so unfortunate. The gimmick in Soul Reaver is that Raziel, you know, your main character, he can switch between the real world and the spectral world. And you know, depending on where you're in the real world or the spectral world, there will be different... The music will sound different. And then there's also battle music and non-battle music. Or, you know, in-battle music and out-of-battle music. Rather, that's what I meant to say. So when you're in battle, it sounds, you know, very intense. It sounds very intense, and when you're out of battle, it doesn't sound quite as intense. And there's, you know, different versions of the tracks, depending on which, well, I did it. Depending on which version you're, you know, which state you're on. If you're in the real world, or the spectral world, or if you're in the, battle or not in battle. So each track in that game has 4 different versions of itself. And that's really cool. Okay, we missed exactly 1 cache. I think I know where I missed it, but whatever, I'll come back for it later. I think you can actually grab whatever collectible you're missing and then just quit the level. You'll be fine. Alright. It feels so satisfying to have the dramatic music just cut out like that, yeah. The Precipice. Sounds mildly threatening, but I think this is a level I've been looking forward to for a while. Because I recall there being such a thing. Meanwhile, the pirate prison ship slaves now on board 23,524. Also, the velocity he already has 2 masks. You idiotic fool. Then get him and bring him back to me, dead or alive. Okay. Cool, we can do that. I love the Robot Minion's voice. Yeah, it's a very, very goofy sounding. Ow. Oh, we got one of these levels. Come on, let's... Ow. I'm trying to explore. Okay, fine. Well, no exploring for me then. Did I miss something? I swear I saw a Lum in here. I mean, mean sometimes. Alright. I guess I didn't. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. We just have to keep going. Yeah, so I think every single platform in here is going to fall. So we have to make sure we don't fall ourselves. Okay. Yeah, I think there was a level like this earlier. Alright. Okay, so some of those cannonballs hit you, some of them hit the level. Okay. Here, Mr. Man. Okay. There are 6 cages in here. Wow, there's a bit more cages than I expected from a fast-paced level like this. Okay. I guess this game is called The Great Escape after all. We gotta escape. Go, Rayman, go! Also, by the way, that's a Lee. In the in those tip windows. Okay, I need to jump more. Okay. Something about this pirate ship is an imprisoning of something about this pirate ship, imprisoning of tiny creatures. It's very similar to a game called Space Kids that you might want to check out someday, either by playing or watching it. This feels like the kind of level they wanted to do 100% with that one game. Rayman Origins. Lots of cinematic set pieces on a fast-paced linear level. Yeah. Anyway, Space Kids. Never heard of it. I'll definitely have to look into it. Jeez, why is it? Okay, apparently rockets are just not affected by gravity. Alright, we have to check it out sometime. Fucking hell. Alright, yeah, I'll have to check it out someday. Sounds like it could be quite interesting. Okay. I'm struggling. Alright. Okay. At least the music is pretty cool. Very escapey. Not ape escapey, just regular escapey, but... Okay. I love how Rayman sounds like he's really putting all his effort whenever he's climbing anything like this. Any surface like that. Okay. Okay. Cool. We got 3 out of the 6 cages down. 3 more over here somewhere. Okay, well that's a... Ow. Alright. Maybe this is the level I was looking forward to, actually. Oh, the water is rising too. It almost looked like I could go back there, never mind. Alright. I always get hit by that one. This is surprisingly difficult. Alright. Okay. We're fine. We're good. We can do this. Keep going. Just keep going. I need to react better to whenever they hit one of the platforms I'm standing on. Okay, keep going, Rayman. Rayman, a little bit faster will be very much appreciated. Ow. Okay. There. We got a checkpoint at least. There's a barrel. It's cool that you get a little bit of a boost whenever you step on the barrels. I keep forgetting I'm getting those things. And I got more HP. Awesome. Exactly at the time I needed it too. Okay, Rayman. 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 Okay. We press the switch. Alright, the water is not going up right now. We're fine. I hear somebody needs help. Well, there's the person who needed help, and now we just get up. You're fine. Fine. Okay. Ow. Well, there go my golden fists. Most unfortunate. Oh, and now we can attract Lums. I guess we gained that power up at some point or another. In the past, like, minute or two. Alright. Biscuits was an old PC game that was like a choose-your-own-adventure story. The characters were very animated and didn't speak any coherent language. Tons of alternate endings. It's also where Vinny's Doodle Dip emote comes from. Star Wars taller than Boy Base from Mario Galaxy. Yeah, it's quite tall. But Space Kids, yeah, I look into it. And I don't actually recall that emote from Vinny. But I'll maybe if I saw it, it would ring a bell. Okay. Attack, even Razorbeard is scared of you. Why does that sound like a backhanded insult? Like, it doesn't really sound as much of a compliment as I think it's supposed to. Okay. That's so unfortunate. You see, the problem is that, every time one of those bridges gets destroyed, Rayman, will start falling a little bit. And, you know, in the absence of a double jump in this game, he just starts gliding, and it doesn't really help me out very much. So I just fall slowly to my doom. Most unfortunate. A little purple blob character with a smiley face is saying Doodle Dip. Doodle Dip. Yeah, probably. I'd have to see it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Every time we get a little bit further. Alright. Fine, we're fine. I think that the very end of this level will be like, one of the more cinematic areas in this game. I mean, this whole level is pretty cinematic, to be honest. The music is also very cinematic. Okay, yeah, this area right here. It's just a long glide down. But it's so cool. Okay. And one of the longest freaking glides I think I've ever seen in any game before. And I don't recall it being quite impressive, especially because you can see the pirate ship all the way from up here, waiting for you as soon as you get down there. Also, as you can see, you can't shoot quite as fast while you're gliding down. So it's a little bit of a challenge. Also, I saw that this mountain over here like vibrating. That was kind of weird, but we're fine. Okay. Just keep going. Rayman, this is not a time to have a squished animation. Okay. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. We're A-okay. Yeah, I hear another dude. Anyone? I hear you, I just don't see you. It's probably around here somewhere. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a different kind of pirate. Oh, this guy is way more aggressive. Hold on. Okay. Should I just try to tank him out? Nope, we're fine. There it is. Oh yeah, you get all of your pretty much all of your HP back after you kill that guy, as long as you don't get too many hits. We're still getting shot at. And we're missing 10 lumps. Let's see if we can find them before we rescue Mr. Man over there. Probably up here. There they are. I think these guys are worth... Yeah, they're 5 each. We found another yeah. I love finding my yeahs. Do our little dance. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite levels in the game, despite being kind of annoying because of all the potential to die. But okay, another bonus level. I get some water. And let me prepare my hands for another round of holy shit. It looked way more fun than the volcano level. Yeah, the volcano level was very slow. Okay. Let's go. Okay. I don't need to know what the fairy wants with Rayman. Okay. Hey. Okay, we're not way ahead actually. Why does this little guy take a different route every single time? Does it really help? It doesn't really help. I'm guessing ambidextrous people have a relatively easier time with this. Why are we taking such a long way around? Hey. Okay. Because it's funny. Okay. Hey. Oh, fucking hell. Christ. How do you expect children to do this shit? Alright, whatever. You know what? It's fine. We're at full health. We don't need the extra gloves. Okay. On top of the world. You know what? Before we continue to the top of the world, I've been getting my yes, and I've been forgetting to actually redeem my yes, so let's go redeem our yes. In a little level way back here. I believe, in fact, in the first level? Yeah, the Woods of Light. That's where I want to go. Because there is a little area here in the Woods of Light that we can access and redeem our yes. Or at least that's what the game told me I could do. And look, it's the stage where that music that we had at the beginning of the stream plays at. That's cool. Alright. Not even gonna try to read any of this stuff, we just keep going. There you go. I think this is a pretty visually impressive first level. There's a lot of particle effects going on right now, and a lot of animal NPC and Glowbox's children hanging out over here, having a good time. You know, now with rescued Glowbox, he should be back in the place we're going to. That'll be fun. I haven't seen too many of these in the game, but basically if you see a narrow space like this, you can actually jump like that. Get in between them. I guess we didn't do that thing properly. Kind of similar to Conker's opening level, but way prettier. There we go. Okay. There's a hell of a lot of backtracking just to find an upgrade shop. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think in the way they did in the PS2 version of Rayman 2 is that there's, instead of a hub area, you know, just like a level select area, they have an actual hub world, and you can and it kind of, I think it's kind of this, so you know, it works out. Okay, still not enough to open the portal. Entrance to Lums. Oh no, Rayman, look what we've won. Awesome. Lums. Good, now you have enough crystals, the portal will open. Oh no, Rayman, look what you've won. I know it, I did it already. Okay, well there's 2 more I have to collect for another portal, but okay, you just gonna keep saying that. Lums. Let's see what Lums is all about. Best time, 21 seconds. Sue. Sure, we're ready to start. I guess we're just climbing. Oh, I'm supposed to be getting the. I didn't see the UI well enough. I don't think we're gonna make it. Well, I hate that failure sound effect. I've never heard it before. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Okay. The easiest way to do this is gonna be to go up one way and yeah, just do that. Okay, it's a new record. Okay, what do I win for that? Anything in particular? That genuinely sounded like the game farting, absolutely. Which is why I hate it. Okay, let's try the other one. It's not the best reward, but I guess it's a reward. The kerning on this font is awful. Okay, Alright, hold on, what? I guess now I know what the game is trying to make me do, but oh, that is so weird. I guess once again the best solution would actually just be to go all the way to the top and just try to drop down. Whoever was on sound for this got cheeky with the face. Yeah, they were having a lot of fun. Okay. Yeah, just try to fall down and do it like that. Okay. It is. This feels really hard to like do properly. I know what this reminds me of: Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3 bonus stages. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. Okay. There is probably an optimal route to take. Okay. Okay, you can cancel your upwards momentum by doing that. Okay, I win. But I didn't win good enough, so I guess we have to try that again. Okay, hold on. Hey, didn't do it properly. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, was that good enough? For fuck's sake. Fine, one more. Just can I try? Is there a button to try again? I already know I missed this. Whatever. I guess we can just use this as practice. Okay, well, if you get all the way to the top and then you fall down like that. Okay. Keep missing one. Okay. There. Get that. Get that. Well done, new record. Okay, we did the thing. Awesome. I can quit that now and never try it again. Do I get a reward for my efforts? More the merrier. Beat the Lums record 16 seconds. No, that's what I did already. Everyone calls me Catastrophes, but I don't know why. I think I know why you were a catastrophe. Alright, let's see. Look at this white little box looking person over here. I've seen you somewhere before. Weren't you in Rayman 1? Why, yes. Yes, I was. Know it all. Alright. He's infected with peppermint rabies. He's got the, if you wait long enough, he will become the companion to the Fire Emblem Engage protagonist. Oh my god. Okay. Is there anything else I can do around here? I guess just the rest of the village. I'll probably gain more NPCs as I gain more of the of these things. Alright, whatever. Can I just... No, this will actually send me back to the main menu of the game. So if I want to exit the level without saving, I have to no, if I want to just exit the level, I have to finish the level. That's right. I remember now. Kind of dumb and stupid, but okay. Alright. Yeah, so never mind. I think earlier I said that maybe you could, leave the level after you get the collectible. Never mind. I was probably thinking of a different game. I was probably thinking of Rayman 1. I think in that game you can do that. But not in here. Whatever. I'll worry about 100%ing later. I'll figure. Again, it's probably the only Rayman 2 stream I'm gonna be doing. I don't feel like doing a full playthrough on stream. And in fact, this level, the top of the world. I've been live for 2 hours and 48 minutes, so I think after this level I'm gonna be calling it a day here. That'll be fun. Alright. Look at that guy. Having a lot of fun doing whatever the fuck he's trying to do. It's a chair. And there's Rayman. Why does Rayman always have his mouth open like that? I have to wonder. Well, that was easy. Okay, let's get his chair now and have fun with it. Maybe this feels like something out of Donkey Kong Country again. All right, on. Oh, okay, this is way faster than I thought it was going to be. All right, yeah, are we all right? Are we okay? Hold on, let's see. Hey. Oh. Okay, we got the thing. Oh, I am sorry. I am so sorry for anyone who suffers motion sickness. Because this ain't it, Chief. This is how you kill people. Okay. Alright, wait. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. I missed two. I missed too many. Oh, fuck, wait. Okay, there. Kill myself. Can I slow down? Are there no brakes in Mr. Bones' wild ride? There are no brakes in Mr. Bones' wild ride. Okay. I'm now manning Rayman as a noisy mouth breather. Oh no. Okay. I did not get enough time to react to those. You just have to kind of know ahead of time that you're gonna be entering one of these. Or maybe be prepared for it. Yeah, at least I'm not losing any health. So I can retry as many times as I want. Okay. Perhaps I'm just supposed to go in a spiral. As soon as I get in the right position. Like right here. Or maybe not. Okay. Okay, clearly not. I'm going to get all those damn Lums. If it's the last thing I do. Please look away from the screen if you have motion sickness, please. Not worth it. Okay. This game is not worth throwing up over. Alright. God. Okay. Wait. I didn't mean. Alright. I'll let you know when we're out of here so you can look back at the screen. I do not recall this level at all from Rayman 1. So again, this is probably one of those levels that got cut in the PS1 version. I think I keep confusing saying Rayman 1 for Rayman 2 on the PS1. Okay. Okay, wait. Hold on. Ay. I know, these like on-rail segments were quite popular for a while, thanks to, probably thanks to Donkey Kong Country. The Emperor's New Groove on the PS1 also has a couple of these. They're not nearly as fun as the Donkey Kong Country ones, but they're there. Missed the fucking thing again. I missed one fucking Lum. Oh god damn it. I've never seen Emperor's New Groove for the previous. Is it any good? Warning, intruders, catch him. It's okay. It's alright. Like, I would definitely not say it's yeah, I would definitely not say it's one of the best games on the PS1 or anything, but it is an acceptable. It is an acceptable 3D platformer, in my opinion. Of course, you know, you may think it's better than that. You may think it's not as good as that. You know, it's up to you. But you know, as far as Disney games go on the PS1, okay, as far as Disney games goes on the PS1, you don't get much better than Toy Story 2. But you know, the Emperor's New Groove is there. It's an option. It's a thing you can play. The better question: is it funny? It is not nearly as funny as the movie. There's a couple of jokes here and there, you know. Every once in a while, I get a chuckle out of you. But compared to the movie, no. Is it ironically funny? Not particularly. I think it feels a bit too subdued in comparison to the movie, and that's why it's not as funny. Okay. Well, we'll rescue one of these people. Awesome. And I have to finish this level with 49 Lums, so I know that I only missed the one. Okay, yeah, as far as PS1 era Disney games, definitely give Toy Story 2 a shot. I think you probably heard this before, but that game in particular, they really went out of their way to make it as high quality as possible. Is it the best one? For a lot of people, yes. Now, you know, a lot of people also have nostalgia for A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life was pretty good too. What other? Tarzan. I kind of like Tarzan actually. I know a lot of people don't like. Okay, I know Kadikarus doesn't like Tarzan very much, but to be fair, Kadikarus does not like a lot of games that I like. Not because they're bad, it's because he doesn't like them. Okay. Looks like the right way to go, so I'm not gonna go there just yet. Oh, you can just climb on that. Okay. He's like, what's the best game you've played that he dislikes? I'm actually not entirely sure. Let me think back of what games oh, yes. I know. Well, he didn't really dislike it, but Kadikarus does not think very highly of Klonoa. I remember he thinks that, yeah, he thinks Klonoa 1 on the PS1, Door to Phantom Hill, is an acceptable, alright, okay game. I think it's one of the best games on the PlayStation 1. Without question. Yeah, he likes Klonoa, he just doesn't think it's that great. He doesn't see what's the hype all about. Yeah, now that's an unpopular opinion. Yeah, he thinks the game is fine. Whereas I think it's one of the best games on the PS1, it's one of the best 2D platformers. Period. It unironically has one of the most touching stories I've ever seen. And Klonoa 2 is just more of that. Now he does. I don't know what Kadikarus' opinion on Klonoa 2 is. But I know his opinion on Klonoa 1, and it's, you know, he thinks it's okay. I think it's way more than okay. Okay. Then R probably goes to a Mega Man game, since he burned himself out so bad in all of them. Yeah, he didn't give himself enough time with the Klonoa games. What was something else that Kadikarus didn't really like too much, that I thought was fantastic? Or... well, actually, I'll give you the opposite of that. In his recent video with Spyro, he thought that Spyro, A Hero's Tale on the GameCube and PS2 and Xbox. He thought that game was awesome. He thought it was actually genuinely one of the best Spyro games there is. I think it's fine. You know, reverse the opinions from Klonoa. I think... oh, that was a trap. I feel so betrayed right now. But yeah, I think that game is fine. Hero's Tale is, you know, it's got the makings of a decent, what's the name of it? It's got the makings of a decent Spyro game, but I felt like it dragged on for too long. That's my problem with the Hero's Tale. It dragged for too long. That game needed to end way sooner than it did. Now, I probably would think differently on a replay, because I have this weird anxiety. I have this weird thing where I hate it when I don't know how long a game is supposed to be. And like, you know, looking it up on how long to beat.com doesn't help me, because I usually take way longer with games than what people on how long to beat.com take. And when I don't know how long there is in a game, I just like, I don't know, like it just gives me a bit of anxiety. Not like severe anxiety, but it's like, how long is there still? Like how many more missions are there? I kind of just want to move on to the next thing now. I don't want to be here anymore. But you know, it's all of that. Okay, now I can get back over here. Yeah, so the first time I was playing A Hero's Tale, I probably had that that I don't know how long there is to beat to finish in this game anxiety. And I probably would not have that anymore. Oh, he went to the... Okay, I guess that works. Alright, and then in contrast, he thought that Spyro 1, the first Spyro game, was not particularly great. He thought it was okay. He thought it was had a lot of interesting ideas, but he felt that Spyro 1 was too much of a first attempt from the developers. And yeah, I'll give you that. Spyro 1 is definitely the first game of... Well, it's not actually the first game of Insomniac games, but it's the first 3D platformer of Insomniac games. And there's some flaws in there. But I was never bothered by the flaws of Spyro 1, like Kadikarus was. He actually was a bit too bothered by them, whereas I can get through the clunk of Spyro 1 quite easily. I really don't have a problem with it. You know what? We don't get to go to the bonus level again. That's a plus in my book. But yeah, those are some of my what's the word? Disagreeing opinions with Mr. Caddy. Okay. Anyway, the Sanctuary of Rock and Lava. Did we not just go here? I swear we were here already. I'm not doing another lava level tonight, so we're gonna call it here on the stream. I don't have energy for anything else here, but I want to go ahead and set up a little save state for myself, just in case. Okay. Now we can check over here. All right. So, who is currently live? Let me see. Oh, Mercury Wins is live. We can actually rate her. I mean, it's only 2 of us, but we might as well. Pretty fair streams go. Yeah, it's all right. Again, the Twitch is still telling me, that the connection was unstable. Did you guys notice any instability on the live stream? Let me know. 'Cause I didn't see any hiccups on OBS. I mean, I wasn't checking super periodically, but I did check every once in a while. We have no drop frames. Absolutely nothing unusual happened. Okay, cool. Twitch is just gaslighting me. It was more on my end. Okay, awesome. That's what we like to see. All right. So, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had fun with it. I will continue playing Rayman 2 on my own, and then next week we will probably do something else here. We'll play another game, or we'll play several games, or we'll do art streams. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm trying to not commit myself too much and just have fun with the streams instead of taking them super seriously. It's probably better for a multitude of reasons. All right, so we are going to go ahead and rate. Oh, you finally have at least 3 people here, including myself. Mercury Wins. She is a rat VTuber, and please make sure you call her a rat and not a mouse. She actually gets a little bit of, well, no, not like genuinely upset, but yeah, she wants you to know that she is a rat and not a mouse. She is currently in a quest to try to get 1.5 thousand followers by the end of the year, which is in 2 days. So I wish her luck. And we're going to try to help her out a little bit here. How do I follow her? You know, you can follow her if you want. And she's currently playing It Takes Two, which means she's going to be playing it with somebody else, because you have to play that game in multiplayer. It does not have single player, and that's cool. She's funny. She is in real life, she is actually a public speaking coach, which may, you know, it's funny because earlier in the stream I was talking about needing like voice lessons or voice training. Maybe Mercury could actually help me out with that. Anyways, okay, we're gonna go ahead and rate her, and I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys on YouTube enjoyed the stream as well. So I don't mean to neglect you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun as well. The stream archive will now be there on YouTube for all to see whenever you so desire. And yeah, okay. I will catch you guys on Mercury's stream, and if not, then I will catch you on the Discord server, and if not, then I will just catch you next time. You guys have a happy New Year's, a happy rest of your week, and a happy everything. Alright. And we are going to be rating here in just a minute. But just for the sake of YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and say bye-bye!